I mean, guys, I don't like it. That was about it, right? So we're just gonna skip this part, dog. I don't like this part. So this is part two. So let's see, because this thing is like 2 hours long, and let's see what's going on. We're just gonna skip until we get to a point where I proudly talk about something.
Her ways, clothes was just
level where man, like if whenever I've done wrong and I get on my knees the following morning, I pray for forgiveness. God must take me as I am. Yes. My thing is, remember, being a slave queen, you almost put out the impression that you want the finer things in life.
Yes, sir.
And sometimes, 100% of the times, you don't want to pay for them.
Facts.
Right?
100%.
Therefore, there's someone who's going to pay for them for you to experience them because that's
give you
your standard.
access.
Therefore, you've set a price on you. And a man and anyone who's got money wants the best that their money can buy.
Exactly.
And unfortunately, you don't stay in your peak forever.
No.
And then when you're there,
Tits get saggy, shit like
the
that.
guy's like, "Oh, hold on, tits getting saggy. Why am I paying for it? This never real."
I don't like these Ndaba things, man. It's none
when
of
you
my
watch
business.
Bokefilwe Mabota, right?
It's none of my business, especially about people I don't know. I don't know who's Kefilo. Kefilo.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I hate that, man.
Yo.
Yeah, one part
Hey, that was funny, man. It took off right away. Why are you looking at my food, dog?
No, it's trauma. I think it's the whole family thing I'm talking about has happened to me. It's trauma. So it's trauma. It's always trauma.
Your food, dog. Look at your own plate, dog. Why are you looking at my plate? Do I look at your plate like, oh, wow, so small?
That's what I said. For real, that's what I said. You don't even pay for this food. Like, it's not your food. That's you getting. Like, you're not paying. Why? This is my stomach. Judge me if I don't finish the food. Yeah, if I put a plate in and then I don't finish it, then you can say, bro, that was a waste you did. How come?
Yeah.
But it's not wasn't paid. Come on, man. You know, mangal. Ha. Hey. How?
Anyway, yes, you're saying.
Back to Kefi.
Aye, man.
So have
I'm not paid about Kefilo.
and say I'm
Kefilo.
I am going to receive like is it
Kefilo.
Like 10 years. So we're shutty the tea now. Straight.
You're being a mother about this, man.
No, I'm
You
sorry.
are
just seeing it what the consequences were happening right now.
Kefi was not the
Kefi,
first. We've seen the story before. It's
You know,
not
Kanyako enjoys Nkala.
Hayi kahle. But then after hearing what Toles Mo said, I was like, nah,
no,
I'm good.
No
I'm
ways.
telling you.
If you've chosen to toilet, it's no one can take that. Like,
No.
reverse
Guys,
that.
No,
It's
you
a decision
can't.
you've made.
No, it's not it's like just you and you're contemplating and you're just thinking out of desperation.
And then you know what to do because Toles Mo said it.
Yeah. Telling you. Oh, guys. You underestimate us.
Thing is, they're in the minimum.
Now, I
They're
honestly
in the
I believe in
minimum.
people, guys. Now I'm a believer
Ghost
in
lady,
people.
ghost lady, fact checker, Dudu. What's your take?
Things Nkala, guys, don't underestimate the power of Nkala.
Yes, also people do things out of desperation, right?
Nkala.
Because poverty ibhlungu, let's be honest.
Yeah, Nkala
no one,
kumnandi.
that's why we work so hard because you don't want to get to a point where you don't have.
Only
Right.
Rato Kanyako enjoys Nkala.
Son, what the? So come on. Not what? Like, make me understand that. Hold on. Make me understand what. Make me understand.
Because poverty ibhlungu, let's be honest.
Yeah,
no one,
kumnandi.
that's why we work so hard because you don't want to get to a point where you don't have.
Only
Right.
Rato Kanyako enjoys Nkala.
Make me understand.
Hayi kahle.
Sikhuluma ngani Sol? Husband is Ndlala.
Yes. Yeah, Tommy Nkala.
Oh.
Yo, wait. Okay, I didn't know that. You see,
Not Nkala of
Makes
the tummy.
sense.
And that was a high grade one. Man.
Yeah, she enjoys Nkala. Husband is Nkala. The husband Nkala. Tommy Nkala.
Yeah,
I don't phone it if I go here. Can I phone a food?
Yo.
Yeah.
Disappointment that she always expresses, and it's like, man, come on, it's
Just
just.
jokes.
I've even
Yes,
archived
jokes.
it. I've archived it.
Oh, if I can, no, hey, you can lock on WhatsApp now, boy.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck wants to lock conversations and what's in there, but you can lock conversations.
I don't know who wants to lock conversation.
What? You locked me. You call. You just call. Yeah, you can lock. You know that.
I didn't.
Yeah. Let me show you.
how do you
So you
lock?
don't have to archive
Let me
anymore.
show you. Yeah. You don't have to archive. Is this the latest WhatsApp?
Yeah.
All right, cool, my
As you were
nigga.
saying,
Okay, how to-
Yes, I was saying people make decisions Vela out of poverty, but then there's also people who just want nice things without working for them. Because honestly, waking up and working, it's a lot, right? But you have to do it.
You see there
And-
by Naledi? I think swipe it right.
Don't lock her, man. You're gonna get me in trouble.
No, I didn't lock your wife. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
That's all the stuff. You can lock. Hold on now. When you swipe right, you can lock. Hold on now. You know what I'm saying? Hold on now. Then you go more. Lock chat. So meaning nobody can get inside these chats, chief. Sol Penduka, my hero. My hero. Allah, Sol Penduka, my hero.
You see? No, it's the first message up, guys.
Okay.
I think right screen.
Yes.
And then it says archive, and then it says more.
More, yes.
And then click
Click
on more.
more.
Yes.
You'll see under the option there's a lock.
Lock chat.
So yeah, I don't know what happens.
So when
I've
she
never
sends a
locked
message,
chats.
I won't see it or anything.
Nothing. It's like
Okay.
they did until you unlock it.
Okay. Let me lock.
Yeah, lock. You
what's
lock.
her name?
You lock the wife, and then now.
LKG. Yes.
Oh, you're. I don't know why WhatsApp is funny. And did you see how now Mark Zuckerberg and are undoing all the LGBTQ things and stuff on
They didn't
Instagram?
get paid, dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
Encouraging free speech and all
Yes,
that
yes.
stuff. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, you can lock. I didn't know this. So you can lock. And then when you scroll down in your chats, you'll see archive conversations, and then they'll be locked. And then the locked ones will get unlocked by your face. So you see how you can just go click archive.
Yes.
Yeah, but instead of clicking lock, it will want your face ID before it opens the conversations.
Okay.
I don't know why Zuckerberg will come up with that.
No, that's his stuff.
Anyway, what
Joseph
else?
is everywhere. Joseph Dar is everywhere. King Ginger is everywhere, chief.
Let's go, lady.
Yeah.
Nani, you got WhatsApp. Nani ngafika.
It's like, no, I don't need to lock anyone. Okay.
Do you have a password on your phone? What the shit has to do to lock anyone? What are your
Hey,
password?
Roger, let's be honest, dog. I have a password on my phone, but it's not too violent or anything. It's just to make sure if my phone get lost, God forbids, it get lost, somebody shouldn't have access so easily. There's people who put passwords just to make sure if my phone get lost, that's it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have passwords on like apps and stuff unless it's like bank apps. That's it. Other than that, I don't have a fingerprint, whatever. It's just a password. I don't do like fingerprints. No, face what, no. Just a password, just to make sure if it get lost, a person should format it before they can use it. You know what I'm saying? That's if they can do it, because it's an iPhone.
Put it on your phone?
Yeah, old iPhone.
What the shit has to do to lock anyone? What are your password?
What else you got for us, Coasty?
Just some sad news, guys. The daughter of Uma Nakaranaka.
Oh,
man, I heard that.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Bro.
I remember her from the reality show.
Losing a
bro.
child. Oh man. Yes, sis.
Like-
No parent should
I
ever
was
go
sad,
through
bro.
that, dog.
Nah, no parents should bury their child, bro. It's just horrible.
Do you know what happened?
Apparently, it was a car accident.
Oh.
Just,
Yeah,
yeah,
so
the instant
that's-
deaths are the worst, man.
Yeah.
You
so
don't get a
just
chance to say
apparently-
goodbye.
Yeah.
No, man. we
Like,
wish her well, man.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sissy, man.
Remember, we had
I'm
Manaka
sorry.
just before the end of the year.
She
She was here happy and everything like that.
Condolences to her and the family.
Yeah, condolences.
Hey, did you guys hear that Barack Obama is smashing Jennifer Hudson?
Jennifer Aniston.
It's McG. McG doesn't want to be here, Chief. He just wants to be always laughing. Just like, yo, this one not quite this. Okay, condolences. Let's talk about smashing. What?
Hey, did you guys hear that Barack Obama's smashing Jennifer Hudson?
Jennifer Aniston, and that's why,
Aniston.
and that's why Michelle hasn't been appearing.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Because I thought Michelle didn't appear at the Obama at the Trump inauguration because of the Trump camp, or maybe not the Trump camp, but when her name was starting to be mentioned as a possible runner for the Democrats, and then we started seeing that apparently like people accusing of being trans, etc. But that was obviously dispelled.
Yeah.
So I thought maybe it was that beef with Trump on that, you know, because one would believe that maybe the Republicans, you know, funded
Is this alleged or it's a fact?
that whole propaganda, especially because I saw it a lot on Twitter, and Elon Musk is now friends with Trump, it would seem. And I thought that was the reason, but no, apparently it's like an open secret in the world of those who know that Trump has been rocking Jennifer Aniston.
Barack Obama, not Trump.
Oh, Barack, sorry, Barack.
Let me play the clip for you guys.
man.
Because it's all alleged, you know?
Yeah,
We
yeah,
don't want to
yeah,
get
yeah.
sued by Barack.
Yeah,
Well, after the tallest more, we got 3 lawsuits already.
Oh, yeah. We're getting sued left, right, and center. Sonia, one thing.
3 lawsuits. That's
Hey,
crazy.
Sonia, Nyisinya. Sonia. This is okay.
Wow. So you're telling me like Sonia Mbele is suing podcast and chill? Damn. You see now, Sonia Mbele suing podcast and chill? Allegedly. I don't know, but you can tell what they're saying.
Barack.
Let me play the clip for you guys.
man.
Because it's all alleged, you know?
Yeah,
We
yeah,
don't want
yeah,
to get
yeah.
sued by Barack.
Yeah,
Well, after the tallest more, we got 3 lawsuits already.
Oh, yeah. We're getting sued left, right, and center. Sonia, 113. Sonia, Nyisinya. Sonia. This is okay. Sonia kakhulu. Sonia. iBrookline sponsora mfana. Hey, we're getting Sonia. Hey, Sonia, Ibele. This is Sonia.
That's crazy.
So yeah, hey, we're getting sued, man. Hey.
All right, cool. Here we go.
Them picking up in the rumor mill about their marriage. First, on January 15th, in the Substack of Jessica Reed Krause, also known as House and Habit, she posts the following. Michelle Obama's absence at Jimmy Carter's funeral certainly raised some eyebrows, but yesterday's announcement that she won't be attending Trump's inauguration confirms something is definitely going on between her and Barack. Whispers about cracks in their relationship have been circulating in D.C. for over a year now, but this feels like the first public proof of a marriage on the rocks. If I had to guess,
On the
they will
rocks.
wait until after the inauguration to announce it. Timing, you know, is everything. And yet the story doesn't end there. For months, I've heard Jennifer Aniston's name tied to Barack. Then Jessica cites a DM she received the day before. Quote, "He's with Jennifer Aniston. My old manager, now a friend, is connected to her inner circle. At a gathering with Jennifer's friends, the affair came up casually. Jennifer herself admitted it. They were sitting with a psychic, which makes it sound surreal, but it's definitely not a secret among her closest friends." Then yesterday, Meghan McCain had a
But
discussion.
you get the gist. You know what I mean?
I do, man. I never get Joe Amachita when. Look, man, cheating is fucked up, you know, but like sometimes Oaks cheats and then you're like, I see it, you know, it's his type, right? But sometimes guys cheat and it's like the total, nothing that's like your woman.
So which one do you think Barack falls under?
It's nothing like Michelle Obama, Jennifer Aniston, Michelle, apart from the race and all, but I don't see any similarities. I'm like, what's your type exactly, you know?
She was with
Like
Brad Pitt.
even Michelle, I'm just like, what's your type exactly? You know what I mean? Like, Kanye, you know your man's type. God forbid, say it happens one day, then you see it's someone with maybe traits that you also possess. That makes sense a bit more than total opposite of you.
Yeah.
Cause that's even more scary. Cause that's like, okay, maybe it's real love. Cause like, let's say one day I cheat, right, and the woman who show up, like, and I'm next. Then my woman would be scared because like it must be real love because
Yeah, but sometimes it's not about the physical structure, Chief. Probably like the personalities are the same. We just don't see it. Probably, who's that? Michelle and Jennifer, they have like similar. You understand? Whoever you're cheating with and your wife, they have similar personality or character, charisma. There's something that shows you that your wife used to have. Like I could be wrong, like, but think about it. There's something besides the physical structure that draws you to that person, and that's like your wife used to have it, but because of your wife, you get used to it. It's like it's numb now. You're numb to it. It's like it's not even there. But when this person, other person, like, yo, this is why I fell in love with my wife. This is why you know what I'm saying? I think that's how. It's not about the physical structure, Chief. Take it deeper than that.
right? And the woman who swap, like I gonna cave, I gonna next. Then my woman would be scared because like it must be real love because I know my dude and what he
that's
likes.
crazy.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
No, 100, I get you.
Yeah, it's so strange when niggas cheat with the opposite of
But also,
who they
when
marry.
you cheat, you don't cheat because you're trying to get what you have at home.
Yeah. Also,
You're
yeah.
gonna explore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but you explore within your type, no?
No.
Like, don't you explore within what excites
No.
you? So if girls with whatever unibrows excite you, you know,
No.
and you see the one that's got a better unibrow than your wife's,
No.
No, but you got a unibrow at home.
but I'm our fan, our lingana, I'm a unibrow. I don't know, man. To me, I've always just found it. Or maybe I'm that kind of person. I'm the kind of guy, if I really love a meal, I can have it for the rest of my life, every day.
Got you.
You know? And I can stick within, I wouldn't really want to explore different things and stuff.
Got you.
So for me, maybe guys cheat because they want something different, but
Each to its own.
as things are different, they still, like, even if they're the same, they're not the same. Like, you can have what you have at home, but
Yeah,
it doesn't taste the same. You know, papa la seguin somewhere else is
What else you
two
got for
different
us, Ghost
pops.
Lady?
What am I saying?
Your cookie.
Nyabonda.
Ngekela peg.
Yes, Ghost Lady.
Okay, so there was this news, guys. A Swati woman has appeared in a local court in Mbabane after she was arrested for viewing her husband's WhatsApp messages without his permission.
Yes.
Shrek.
Oh, that's why there's
About
locked
Shrek,
conversations now.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe.
What conversation?
This,
Locked. WhatsApp
this
locked, remember?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, the locked conversations.
Okay, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes, yes.
So according to the Times of Eswatini, Udumsile, that's her name, Dludlu, was arrested using the Kingdom's Computer Crime and Cyber Act. Using the Kingdom's Computer Crime and Cyber Act Crime Act.
Wait, what? What? Ghost Lady. Ghost Lady has a problem, Chief of Reading. Like, what? I know I'm an L reader, but Ghost Lady sometimes just like, this is why we are here. Every episode, it needs to happen.
Using the Kingdom's Computer Crime and Cyber Act Crime Act. Ooh.
Using the act of crime, which is the Cyber Crime Act. You understand?
Okay, which
You
prohibits...
know, there's AI is doing everything now. Like there's a movie that came out that AI did.
A whole movie.
A whole movie with like AI actors, AI directors. So literally the whole movie was done by AI. But one thing they can never do is AI can't do that.
They won't replace you. You don't always have a job. Don't worry, you all have a job. Your job is secure for life. It beats. Fuck AI, man.
So which prohibits accessing someone's electronic device without their permission.
Oh, we need
So-
What a law. We need that law.
NSA,
Shout
bro.
out them swat
But
y'all. Hey, Ferry.
Hasn't I heard something?
I don't have sisters.
Didn't we also get something like this come into effect last year? There were checks.
I don't
about-
remember. We would know. Yo, you can't look at my phone. Shit.
Dude, please check. Please check. I think
You know,
this.
I've never looked at Naledi's phone since we've been together ever.
Because you know, like,
Hey, dog.
stay away from those
Yeah.
things, man. Leave that in. Leave that
Fuck around, you'll
in.
find out. You'll
Leave
find
that
out.
in.
You will find what you're looking for.
Utashkuma. And then what happens?
Yeah.
When you found out, then what?
Eh?
Don't go in their phones, man. Like,
Nah, bro.
I don't like doing
I
phones.
hardly
I don't.
also check my husband's phone. Like,
What's
it's not-
hardly?
It's not
What's
me.
hardly?
So you do, but
No,
not
no.
all the
But I'm
time.
just saying, like, for instance, probably the last time was pre-COVID.
What happened? Why are you looking through Naga's phone?
No, I'm just saying, like,
We're
the
also
phone was
just asking.
there.
We're just asking.
I don't know. And it was so boring. There was nothing. Unless landlocked has been around for long.
Nah, man,
Low
don't-
key.
don't look
Nah,
at
it's
the phone.
dangerous, bro. Whatever you're looking for, you'll
I'm not
find
a
in the
fan.
Don't
phone.
look
Yeah.
at people's phone. Don't lift people's spare wheels in the boots. Just live your life. Stay away from all those things, man. Because you'll find things and they will really fuck you up
And
emotionally,
sometimes
mentally.
it could be innocent, but you perceive it in a different way.
Because that's what you want. I can imagine when you've got when you're carrying a hammer, everything looks like a nail. So if you're opening the phone looking for cheating,
Yeah, you'll find.
everything starts to look like cheating. You know? Hey, what time are you arriving at work? Yeah, well, you're like, he was. I
Why?
can tell he's putting on a condom. I can tell he's putting on a condom. This guy, you know, it's everything starts to look like So just stay away from. Usibangela a headache. If your woman is cheating, you're meant to find out.
You'll
Trust
find
me,
out.
it will come. You've got ancestors and God who loves you and look out for you. Things will happen and you will see it will unfold before you.
Tough.
Just don't go look.
So you
for
don't
it.
go through your partner's phone? Nah. Ah, dog.
Nah,
Peace.
don't go through my partner's
Peace.
phone, man.
Yeah.
Peace.
Nah, I'm good. I don't even want to say, hey, open your phone, man.
Go slowly. You hardly. You hardly.
No, but that's why I said I've
Yeah,
my
you
track
hardly- you-
record,
you
like,
do your hardly.
My track record. Well, I haven't gone through it.
You're due this year. COVID was like 4 years ago.
You
You don't go 4 years. World Cup.
Dude.
Okay, what did you find when you did? Yeah. What did you find?
No, I have before.
What made you want to
Yeah,
go
what
through?
made you stop? Because you
No,
stopped.
actually, what made me want to? It's because, you know, with guys, there's some behaviors in your partner where you're just like, this is odd. You know,
Yeah, why is
I
he
remember when
painting
you
all of a
said,
sudden?
exactly.
Why is he
when did
painting?
you? Yes.
Why is he listening to like rock music all of a sudden?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, yes, those little interests. I remember he asked me about yoga pants. He was like, are those yoga pants that you're wearing? And I was like, yeah, okay. And then there's something else he asked, and I was just like, okay.
doing your yoga
And
hand.
then,
Yeah.
while he
Yeah,
was
with the
asleep,
yoga hand.
yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
okay. Then I went through the phone.
And you found
And you do yoga now.
Ah,
Tell me, quick one. Do women, and this once happened to me, right?
Okay.
Where someone I dated went through my phone. And then they found a girl I was with by my place, and the girl had tattoos. Now, I've always like sort of spoken against tattoos with my woman back then, long time, like 10 years ago. And then she saw that, didn't tell me about it. And then she started saying, I want tattoos to
Yes.
see. So do women do
That's
that when
gross.
when your man, because also I can't say. Okay, no. Okay, so she found something one day, right?
Yeah.
And then I remember I was playing with a bum, and then she was like, and she had approached me about this thing she saw on my phone. And then when it was, then she was like, stop. I was like, why? She's like, stop. And then later she told me that it's because it doesn't jiggle like,
Hey!
you see.
Smart man.
Yes, from the phone. This is 10 years ago. So now, my question is, do you guys see if when you find out, and maybe in previous relationships, when you,
I think they
10 years
do.
ago.
Dog.
yeah. So
Lockdown.
when you guys find out,
Yeah, okay, so ngikulalele.
question, when you guys find out, because I don't think guys do it, Because generally when guys find out they've been cheating on, they leave. But when you guys find out that your man is seeing somebody, do you see that person's attributes and try model yourself or try add them to you
That's a
Yes.
to
good
appeal to your man?
Yes.
Ooh, yes.
Like to say,
Because remember, women
she's
are
got this.
competitive. Women
Or
are
she walks like
competitive.
Let me get tattoos.
yes, that's what I'm going,
It's a thing that you like now. So remember,
Yes.
women are competitive and women constantly want to. It's like I have to win your heart, you know. So
Now she
choose
wants to
me.
ride you.
Yes,
This
oh,
is how
that
you
one,
like your
that one
daddy.
cooks biryani. Now you're out
Yeah.
here
She's gonna check.
making friends with our Indian neighbor.
Drop that fucking thing of yours.
Crazy.
People do that, yeah.
It's
no,
insecurities.
no. Insecurities, yes.
And just
Yeah.
want, and it's love also, because you want to like appeal to him,
but-
oh, is this what you want? Is this what I'm lacking in?
Casper did that. Remember, that's why he got a Bentley. Because there was a girl that he liked, and then she left him for a nigga with a Bentley.
Oh shit, for real?
Pointy, I
Oh.
think, yes.
Oh,
It's not a Bentley, Chief. It's not a Bentley. It's a G63. I think it's a G63 or something. Yeah. You mess up, Chief.
fuck! I
Yes.
didn't know that.
Yes,
So,
yes.
oh yeah. So even niggas now do.
Well, yeah, I think it's human nature, bro.
Yeah. You're like, what does he have that I don't have? No, fuck it. I
Exactly.
can afford this.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck it, man.
Unless it's tall and
I
you're
can-
short, you're fucked.
Oh no, you can operate now. On your, you know you can operate heights. You just won't be able to like jump and run and do fun things. But like people get taller.
Yeah.
Like for real, it's like, guys, why the fuck would you do that? Like
Yeah.
sacrifice freedoms of jumping, running, playing just to
Like,
get tall. People do that.
Still jumping at 40. Jumping at for what?
Who's still jumping at 40?
And running for what?
Your,
Oh, you just
your
want his
husband doesn't
height.
play with your kids?
Huh?
Your husband doesn't play with your
No,
kids?
of course he does. But
Does
I'm
he
just
not
like,
jump and play and run and be active?
Yeah, but it's not that severe. It's not like that.
But I get what you mean, dog.
physically.
Like you can't just I would never be so unhappy with my body that I'm willing to compromise normal bodily functions. It's like guys who get operations on their dicks and then they're like, okay, you can have your erection will be this long, but it won't be as strong. It'll be slightly flaccid.
What's the point?
What's the point? You know?
You're just making examples that are bizarre.
What happens with the dick thing being longer?
Yeah,
Guys
I'm
who
saying
get
yes.
dicks longer
I'm
don't
just
get
saying
as
what you've just raised is a bit like extreme. But I'm just saying there's some times where you go, oh, okay. Do anything. Like you would go under the knife and go do a surgery, even though you can't jump. Like it's like, so I don't really need to jump. It's
or
fine.
run. What happens when there's a fire or an emergency? Like, I
walk,
wouldn't want to be
chief.
taller I wouldn't sacrifice those beautiful, natural abilities just to be
But
taller.
maybe it's like running at a high speed. But if you can, I'm sure that person still can run. Like
You need to run at some point.
wait. Nah, so I don't think it's that.
Hey, your
deep.
kid gets snatched out of mall by somebody from a distance. You gotta run. Protect your family. Something you gotta run. Or there's intruders in your home. Fuck, you gotta run away. Leave your family behind or something. Life happens. Run for
Somebody's
cover.
is paralyzed and they're on a wheelchair. Obviously, they can't run, but still.
So they wanna
it's not
get,
now
like,
they can't
height.
live life.
Anyway, Pinduka, what else you got for us, man?
What
did you wanna talk about?
So much. Hey!
yes, come with it.
The dumbest criminal, the dumbest criminal in South Africa has been found.
Okay.
Remember last week?
Oban.
That guy from Midrand, actually, let me tell you a story. That guy from Midrand, that white guy where they found 10 million pictures of child porn and
Yes, can we
videos
get
of
his
child
name?
porn.
Can we get his name,
Yes, Darren something. That nigga, before I continue, that nigga, fuck, he's been fucked up. So he lost his job in Midrand at some real estate company. He was a real estate agent, right? And someone on Facebook had posted, if you could be a criminal for 12 hours, what would you do and you'd be forgiven for your crimes? Then he lost his job after people came forward, right?
So he commented.
Yeah, this nigga, someone posts on Facebook, what would you do for 12 hours? A crime, a criminal offense, but you'd be forgiven for it or whatever. And then he's like, I'd rape every Indian woman, and then afterwards I'd send him a letter to say, how did you like that? Imagine, this nigga Same guy with 10 million things on Facebook like a
Yes,
few
yes,
years
yes,
ago.
yes, yes,
And then
yes.
he lost his job, and people obviously went on his profile and said, "This motherfucker, what is this? That was a joke, yeah, but you can't say that. Like, what the
that's
fuck?"
sick.
And now it
Shit.
turns out he's been keeping 10 million and thingy videos. Now, dumbest criminal in South Africa. Few days ago, guess who they arrested? For also having millions of videos and pictures of kids, pornographic kids.
Don't know.
His girlfriend.
Oh.
Boyfriend gets arrested a week ago and she still has these things. Like, I'm happy that she's dumb because we need people who collect and sell and distribute child porn out of our communities.
girlfriend.
But the girlfriend was in on it.
No way,
and
is you
she'd been
kidding, bro?
keeping the stuff. Yeah, and they raided her and took her laptop. I think it's one of those things they do on some you must not be alone clearly in this thing, in this ring. Maybe he's trying to negotiate a better time and snitch on her. But the fact that she was still keeping the things.
Yeah, like the moment he got arrested, the first thing you do is
Yeah,
delete.
it's like if you and I perform a heist, commit a spambi heist, and then we're no boundary. The one thing I'm doing, I'm fucking running. And I'm doing whatever I'm doing, yeah.
How? You just had an operation. You see why? You never know when you need to run.
Now
I
I can
think
run,
it's a dumb
but I'm
thing,
taller.
dog.
But I'm taller.
But I'm tall, hey, I want to run out. When the cops come, like, yeah, son. You know,
Wow,
so,
that's
yeah,
insane. Did that make it to the
woman-
news, bro? Did that make it to the news?
It made it into news. Please check. Get the guy's name and the girlfriend. Yeah, see, girlfriend child pornography arrested. Google
So they
that.
got a kick out of this.
Yeah,
I
for
think.
sure.
I don't know if they were running a business or what. I think. Like,
Maybe they're like
how messed up.
supplying.
And these people could be the guys behind you at a disc game or Clicks Q.
Hey, dog.
Justin J. Or you could be at a restaurant eating next to them.
Fucking hell.
With your child. Even worse. You could with your child, and you could be with these sick people next to you on an everyday basis in any situation.
You got the names for us, Dudu? Yes, give us the names.
So the guy's name is Darren Vulcan.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah,
Crazy
and then the girl, they haven't said her name. It's just that she's 25 years old.
The girlfriend also
Yeah, the
arrested
girlfriend,
for
yeah.
being involved in this bullshit.
Yeah.
Sick, man.
Yeah, so sick, man. And then also, hey, man, I'm asking you. There's an IFP MP. He's a deputy minister now. You know the GNU vibes. I don't know. He's deputy minister of what? Nkululeko Hlengwa, please check. This guy, bro, went on TV and suggested. So he's trying to, and this is right up your alley. He's trying to deter people from buying alcohol.
Okay.
Now he is proposing additional tax. You know the sin tax
Yeah,
on
yeah.
alcohol. He's proposing additional tax on alcohol, utshwala. And that additional tax must go towards the road accident fund.
Oh, what?
My gosh, shit.
Yeah. So he's saying to deter people from drinking, money on alcohol must go for road to. We must add a few rands on alcohol, and those rands will be taxed and channeled towards the road accident fund,
Wow, it's a,
like we do with petrol. But petrol is used by motorists on the road.
On the road.
So what are you trying to say about?
Ungena on the road.
IFP nigga.
What are they suffering that side? Are we rough? Are they looking for funds?
Yeah, clearly. But I don't know. But my thing is, who try to get up the road?
Yeah.
What if I do drink and I do drive, not simultaneously? Or what if I don't drive at all?
Yeah.
But I like my alcohol. A lot of people who actually drink don't drive. Because alcohol is affordable, unlike a car installment, which is expensive. A lot of people can afford to take $50 and buy 2 beers, on a Friday. So how are those people, why must those people contribute towards the road accident fund? Yes, they use the road, but them consuming alcohol has nothing to do with the road. I found that, I'm like, is this guy actually saying that South Africans drink and drive? Like most people, like everyone who buys alcohol. And also, alcohol does contribute to the road accident fund because money from petrol that's taxed goes towards the road accident fund. How does alcohol go from the breweries, distilleries to the fucking shops in trucks, right? And those trucks are filled up.
Exactly.
So alcohol already contributes to the road accident fund. Like, I don't know, man, the leaders, man. I don't know what the leaders, man. And he's a young guy. I really loved him, and because
Saul's opinions will always like get you thinking, dog. Like, I thought I had a way around it. When he started speaking, I was like, okay, let him cook. You know what I'm saying?
he's one of the people who, when I watched Parliament, I felt represented, seeing a young guy there, well-spoken, eloquent, and generally he says things that have sense. But when
Not
he
this
said
time.
that, I was like, no, man, what's going on? And he's one of the young guys. If it was the ANC 70-year-old nanogenarians or whatever, I'd be fine.
Doesn't money from the toll gates also contribute to the road
It
accident
should.
fund? Yeah.
It should. 'Cause
A portion of
it's,
it.
Yeah, it's money generated
Yeah.
from the road.
For
You know
the
what I mean?
road,
But
yeah.
that was the weirdest thing, bro.
Bro, can you break down this land appropriation thing, man?
I haven't
I
gone
don't
through
get
that
it,
thing.
man.
All I know is ANC is getting the DA to sign all their bills. And it's DA ministries. It's like the Bella Act, DA minister. Even now, it's a DA minister. This falls under the cabinet of a ministry ran by a DA minister.
Let me read it, man. It
Yeah,
says
but I haven't gone through it.
Yeah, after years of debate and arguments in various platforms, including Parliament, President Cyril Ramaphosa has finally signed the Land Expropriation Bill into law. The bill notably includes provisions for land expropriation by organs of state in the interest of the public, which includes but not limited to housing or infrastructure development. According to what we have heard so far, the bill aims to facilitate and redistribute, addressing historical injustices related to land ownership and use. The bill does not specify compensation, but reiterates the expropriation must follow a just and equitable compensation outlined in section 25 of the Constitution.
Yeah.
There's actually a guy, his name is Rutendo Matinyarare.
Oh, there's a Zimbabwean guy, see Rutendo.
Yes, he
Rutendo.
explains it quite well, but I still don't get it, man. But let me play it for you. Maybe you might be able to help me with this
Bro,
song.
if it doesn't sound like it changes everything.
Okay.
And this has never been the expropriation we were promised. or told of.
Exactly.
We were told of expropriation isn't taking. Here it just says willing buyer, willing seller.
Wait, but
Feels like
explain.
nothing has
Explain.
changed.
I don't even understand what's expropriation. What is that? What
To
does that mean?
take.
To take.
To take.
To take, yeah, to dispossess you of something.
Ah.
Expropriate, it's simple. I don't know why, the big words of parliament. It's to take
To take.
without compensation, without
Without
paying.
compensation.
What's wrong with you? To take without compensation, yeah. Now, right? Yeah, it's to take.
So what is this bill saying now?
That government, if they decide that we need this land for maybe housing or whatever, or we've got a use for this land, we're able to take the land from you.
Without paying you?
No. We're able to forcefully buy from.
Oh, forcefully buy.
Pretty much, right now? Yeah, to forcefully buy from.
So isn't that a good thing?
Yeah, it is. Because before it was willing buyer, willing seller. So if I knock on your door and I'm the buyer and I'm like, hey, I want to buy, and you're like, no, I'm not selling, buy. You're like, yeah, that's what I'm here to do. No, fuck off. Bye-bye. You know what I mean? Then you go away. But now it's like, hey, I want to buy. Like, okay, I'm not selling. Yeah, but you don't have a choice.
don't
I'm
The
have
buying.
government can only do this.
Yeah, I'm buying. And
So we
you
can't
gotta
do this
sell.
as normal citizens.
No.
No, the government.
Only the government.
The government can expropriate. Yeah, I can't go to Sandhurst and start knocking on doors and be like, I got this much. You forced to sell your property.
Okay.
No. Only the government. If they see a property or land in Sandhurst, then they then can say, we are buying this land. What's the offer?
Okay.
Make the offer, but it's got to be reasonable.
Let me play the Rutendo clip. It's quite long. It's 8 minutes, but I try to cut out like the most important part.
Okay, cool.
So if you want to check out the full thing, check out Rutendo. He's got like 8 minutes explaining this thing.
Yeah,
Some
okay.
valid points as well.
Oh, okay, dope.
And this is how it's going to happen. So the state, the ANC wants to retain power in the next elections. For them to do that, they've got to give black people land. And they have got enough land as the state to give significant amounts of land for farming and for construction with this 14% of land that they hold in South Africa. In the private land, they know that there are a number of private landholders and property holders that did not pay for that land because they got it from parastatals and the apartheid government just on the dawn of independence in order for the apartheid government to empower white people to be property owners.
Oh
in
shit!
South
White
Africa.
people giving away land.
There's going to be a significant amount in this 79% that has not been appropriately given title. More importantly, ones in which the owners of that land cannot prove when they purchased it, how they purchased it, and more importantly, they're not going to be able to prove that they bought it at market price. And if they did not buy market price, they cannot expect to be paid a market price by the current government. They will be given a discounted price in the same way they were unjustly enriched by land that they did not pay a full price for.
Makes sense. That's it. Makes sense.
Meh.
Yeah. So what they're saying is, it's like the government saying, all stolen cars
Yes.
that people are driving. We know that there's people out there with cars, and we know that many of them are stolen, or some of them are stolen. All stolen cars, the government, when they stop that car, are able to take back that car. We will compensate you, but not for the current market value of the car. Because you didn't buy market value of that
stole
car. Because the government was giving away cars when they realized that they're coming out of power pretty soon, so that to enrich their own.
Makes sense.
Now,
I like
good
you-
analogy?
Yeah, I like that
Yeah,
analogy.
yeah. That's essentially what I'm
And
hearing.
no big words, yeah.
Yeah, no big words. We want people to understand you, man.
Okay.
You know? Expropriation.
But the biggest debate was also with this thing is that
Man, just get out on there. Expropriation.
Get away.
Check word. I'm listening to
no.
you. Sorry.
Since you've given birth, that's all right. What are you,
Right.
are you missing enzymes? What was missing?
Signs.
Enzymes is crazy, chief. Enzymes is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Enzymes is crazy.
Enzyme.
Amasosha omzimba. No, it was just the part where it's like, and I think you mentioned it earlier, Saul, is that this is not what we were promised from the beginning.
Got you.
So now
What
it
were we
seems
promised?
like it's when it was compensation for land. It's
We'll
just
take
like,
the land.
Yeah, taking land and getting land, and obviously not in a way where it's
Forcefully so.
not forcefully, but in a way that is guided. I think somehow there's laws around it, but at the end of the day, your citizens, people are going to kind of benefit from land, and the proper structures obviously being put into place, and people, basically individuals, South Africans, and benefiting from land. But now it just seems like this is something for the government and only, maybe even the DA, your other these parties, the GNU.
So it's not gonna
other
benefit us?
Not really. I don't know.
It's going to benefit them and their funders and all those people.
That's where it's going. It just seems like this
So
was
if
just
Rupert needs some land, he can use this law.
exactly. Not Rupert as such. I think they've got
Rupert,
plenty of
no,
land,
not
you know.
Rupert.
But it's like the government, you could find that it will all benefit your ANC guys, and they're able to now, in a corrupt way, still get land, and you don't. It just seems very uneasy.
Yeah, it doesn't benefit us. It doesn't sound like
Yeah, it's not what we were
Ghost
promised.
lady,
doing a lot
ghost
of
lady
things that
just
don't
came.
benefit us, eh?
B didn't benefit us.
The mood.
It was
Yeah.
meant to, it didn't.
Yeah.
Like P
It
didn't
just-
benefit us.
it benefited
made
those
a few
in power.
guys super
No,
rich.
no, let's be
Yes.
honest. BEE did benefit a lot of black people.
No,
though.
it did.
For real?
Yeah.
A lot. It's just that how they use the money, you know?
And a lot of
I
corruption.
don't know,
happened
man.
as well.
I don't know, bro. So many black people are poor.
Yes.
And a few of millionaires and billionaires and can go to space for fucking honeymoon.
But if you look at the numbers, was there not a spike after BEE of black millionaires? What the black millionaires did with the
there
money,
was a
that's the
spike.
difference.
Is it a significant portion of the population?
It's not.
no.
Not
No,
even
no,
2%
no.
or
Yeah,
3%
yeah,
one
it's
of black
not.
people are
It's not.
millionaires.
Gotcha.
Like proper, there's people who live in squalor.
Yeah.
BE should have made things just a job, you know,
Got you.
to be a normal thing in a household, a job. In normal countries, you know, having a job is not an achievement.
Yeah.
It's you have a job, bro. You know. Oh yeah. Cool. You can pay for your roof, stomach, and food and clothes on your back.
Yeah, before we go, man, congratulations are in order for The Last Ranger. It's a short film.
Oh,
That's South
yeah,
African.
Anele.
Yes. The Last Ranger was nominated for an Oscar. The film has been nominated for an Academy Award in the Best Live Action Short Film category on the 97th Oscars, produced by 6 Feet Films and supported by media personality Anele Mdota. The Last Ranger tells a powerful story about rhino poaching and conservation. Hey?
Conservation.
Yeah, conservation. Hey.
A pleasant surprise.
Conservation
Ghost
efforts.
lady. Well done.
I told you I'm back.
Yes.
Enzyme's back.
Also, shout out to Shots, man. He's got a YouTube channel.
Oh, beautiful.
Where he's
Shout
reviewing
out.
cars and stuff. It's beautiful,
Oh, yeah,
man.
I saw that. What's it called?
It's his channel is Shots by Tabang. What's the series called? Shots by Tabang,
Nice.
Yeah.
The second episode, beautiful.
What can we
man.
expect? What do they cover?
Cars. It's just cars.
Just cause.
Yeah, but
It's cars.
cars.
Yeah.
Immortal.
Nice.
China.
So, what?
Cars.
Yeah, but this car. Remember when it showed the Boang guy and them
No, that
with
was
the
a
cars?
podcast.
That
It's
was a
vlog.
podcast.
Bonag. Oh, nice.
Please
So
explain, my man.
tell us,
Shots
bro.
is
What
just
we
here.
can. I want the content.
Okay, so I started a YouTube channel. It's called Shots by Tabang, and then all we do is literally just travel South Africa and do car reviews of all car girls, car guys, car enthusiasts, and we just talk about cars and get dope
Cars.
shots, just cars. Nothing hectic. Funny, it's funny content if you're into like cars, just chilling, relaxing, talking about cars. We're not reviewing to detail. I don't want to do that. So it's just looking at cars.
Oh, but
and-
it looks dope.
You
man.
know-
It's
Thank you, bro.
fucking hell,
Thank you.
The thing that what's Jeremy Clarkson's and them show?
Top Gear.
Top Gear got right. I'm not a car guy. I'm not a petrol head, and the majority of the world aren't petrol heads. But we just fell in love with that show because of the crazy things, you know, and how they could take such a technical and a niche thing and present it to an ordinary person and liked it. So, like, what kind of do I need to be a petrol head? If I'm not a petrol head, will I enjoy the show?
It's not that deep, bro. They're just shooting cars, bro.
Alright, bro.
But it's a fair question, though. It's a fair question.
Shout out to them cars. Shout out to them cars. Ngizama ukufaka fana uyabona ngizama ukuthi hayi so discuss but hayi.
Anyway, before we go, speaking about piano, Sfiso from Piano Pulse
Oh
is
yes,
gonna join us.
Mafito.
Yeah, just for 5 minutes, he's got some great things that he's doing, so he just wants to talk about it.
Dope. I've
Does he
seen
have a
he's
YouTube
doing.
channel?
Yeah, I've seen the
He's got a
the
YouTube
streams.
channel.
No, he's on live, ne?
And Instagram live.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got- yeah,
I
he's
saw he was with the artist. What's Antando Duma's sister? Lady Ama. I saw that last week, and then I've seen him with Sinem Solo. Yeah, I've seen he's doing some live stuff on live.
Why isn't he on YouTube? Doesn't he have a Gmail account?
Ne, man.
Big G. You need to rest, Chief.
Let's start it for him. It's also at gmail.com.
Here's Sfiso, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, straight from Summit, please welcome Mafito.
Straight from Summit Strip Club. Straight from the strip.
What an intro. What an intro,
My
Chief.
nigga. Mafito, long time, bro.
My man, so...
Why are you rocking me?
I'm not rocking you, my man.
But Fish has always open about
We
the
don't
strip
rock
club.
each other like that. But you just said straight from Summit.
We listen, we don't try.
Straight from the top.
I told this guy I came from the strip club and now it's content. I should have
Mac,
said
everything's
I should have
content.
said, Mac, that's not content.
Yeah, you must
Yes.
put a disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
What's happening with what is the Kabza thing?
Oh, this is not the Kamsa thing, man. This is
Mafito Hub opening in March. Spanya. Mafito Hub. Hub left.
Man, you might enjoy when there's a third person here. Like, this type of content is becoming a thing now. A friend of the show is coming back, Chief.
people do this partner thing for different reasons. I'm sure Kamsa has his own, and then
Utlabing Imbus.
yeah. Me. I've been
sorted and you
I've
didn't
been
invite
having a
us.
dream of my late mother, the one that raised me until I was 7, the one that picked me up.
Yeah.
So I've been having dreams of her like trying to communicate something. So I went to someone who knows how to
Oh.
tell those stories. She's like, no, your mom is asking you to do like traditional beer, and then she doesn't want a cow, funimbuzi. So to some, bazofuna imbuzi, abazofuna inkomo.
Yeah.
Leya kabza inkomo.
Yeah.
Not leya enye kabza inkomo, like the cow.
Wait, which cows are they?
Which cow is that?
There's in common. Ega cows are heap.
Inkomo phela le.
Or heap.
Le. You don't remember that picture, Kabza?
Ah.
Oh, inkomo. Pussy inkomo. Oh, inkomo.
That's funny.
Let's still call it pussy inkomo. It always like confuses me.
Yeah, but people do it for different
It's a
reasons.
slang, nice.
I've been having those dreams and it was bothering me, so I felt like let me go and ask someone who knows what.
Beautiful.
Did you
So,
get
bro-
answers now?
Okay, hold on.
Pardon?
Did you get answers from?
I just did it, but
open.
I got some sense of relief.
Nice.
So like I'm shy Spanish, and I still will. And normally, like I've got an uncle. Shout out my uncle, Makosandile. Love you, man. It's my uncle. He would like do things for me, you know. You gotta unpack, samo. So who does that for you? Do you have someone who did that for you?
I don't
do you-
have. I don't
'cause
have. So because I'm married, ne? So my wife's mother and the grandmother, ne, become part of my family because I'm married. So I cooperate them as my family.
Ah, that's
But-
okay.
and
That's
then
cool
the
too,
lady
yeah.
that I use as a sangoma Sam now is able to connect my ancestors with her ancestors, and we can have some award.
Oh, okay, cool. But you know these times. that
Did you
reach
say
to
some
them.
awards?
Then I'm gonna start rocking back. I'll rock you, my man. Me, I'll rock you. Hey,
That would be dope.
I'm
Some
serving you.
awards, and then all the winners are dead, right? Like, all the winners are dead. Lifetime achievement goes to like Brenda Fashion was never given the award she deserves a lifetime.
Yeah.
No, true though.
Feds.
You know, oh, that would be dope. Some awards. Some awards.
Anyway, Sfiso, reason why you're here, got a great initiative you started.
Yeah.
Yes, please tell us about it. Yes.
It's real, bro.
In my hometown, by the way.
I
Limpopo,
hope
yes.
this
Oh,
works
that
out.
Patima.
No,
No, like
just
throughout
Limpopo as well.
Limpopo.
Oh, okay.
So I've been going to Limps a lot, and I realized that there's a lot of talent there that is not getting a help, mostly from people that already made it that side. They don't like go back and save more lives and
King
change.
Nada.
Yeah, and so from rural areas, I don't want to mention anyone. I just want to say, I feel like they're not going back and save or help back.
Yeah, they're not sending the elevator down.
Yeah, it's like I made it. Let me buy a house in Midrand, buy my G-Wagons, buy whatever it is. Hey, bus was born, yabo?
Yeah.
So I felt like I need to. I still don't know why Limps, but I felt like I was sent there, and so we're gonna do a talent search first, and then we're gonna do auditions on the Saturday and Sunday. We're going to do auditions, and then we're going to give them classes of how the business works, what's distribution, what's publishing, what's everything. So I got people coming from different places like publishers and stuff like that. So I'm inviting everyone that is an artist manager also that side to be part of
The experience.
of the experience, like to learn, because I realize most of them don't know, even the famous ones. And also, it's not just in Limps. Even here, there's like famous people that don't know what publishing is.
So what do you need from
There's
us?
musicians who don't know what publishing.
Yeah. There's big musicians that they're gigging every day of their
Yeah,
lives,
with
but they
millions
don't-
of streams.
Yeah, they don't even know what publishing is.
So what do you need from us?
Money.
Okay.
Yeah, I want money.
But just said it straight up.
yes.
I want money because I'm gonna host the auditions for 2 days. So I have guests from Limpopo that are here in Joburg that I need to get them that side. So everything I'm gonna do that side, it's everybody from Limpopo. There's no one from Joburg entering the studio camp or judging the music or helping choose the talent. It's everyone from Limps. So if you are not from Limps, you are not part of it. You can't be part of it.
There's a studio camp.
Yeah, so I'm doing auditions Saturday and Sunday.
This
And
week?
This week.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Monday, immediately Monday till Friday, I'm hosting a studio camp of the talent that will pick from the auditions.
So who's the talent? Are the auditions open to? Is it just artists, or Is it producers
No, it's
also?
producers, vocalists, and if you're an artist in Limps, you produce beats or you sing or you're a songwriter as well, and then you're part of that audition.
Auditions, are they expected to sing live or play their work?
They need to play their work. Because most of them don't even have opportunities to have studios. You're just gonna sing for me. I'm gonna play a beat.
Aha, you want to hear the
I just
want
want
to hear the tone.
you
Those who've got work can hear the work.
Yeah. So I'm gonna play the
Producers.
compo beat, and then you or Master KG sound like, and then you perform to it, and then
Why don't we film this, bro?
Pardon?
Why don't we film
Yeah,
it?
like pop stars or
Do
idols.
it. No, I wanted it. In the beginning, I just wanted to host a studio camp, and I realized like a mini studio camp, the normal Lama Piano studio camp, and I realized that no man, there's so much talent here. Why can't I just go for everything? You understand? Like, why can't I just help from someone from Lingenge, Bochum, Libuachomu, and I'll bring them in one place, and then help them and train them and educate them about the music business, and then record them, and then maybe we're gonna have superstars coming out from there. We're gonna have another Makadzi, another Karishma, and
So what if I'm a private school piano
no, I'm
producer or singer?
I don't care. That's not for Amapiano. That's strictly.
You want Likompo and-
that's strictly Pedi.
I love
Venda, Pedi, and all of it.
I love when you said Likompo and Master KG type of sound.
Yeah.
Master KG type of sound doesn't have like what's it called?
Yeah, they call it Lipompo sound.
Impopo sound.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Okay.
And then there's Likompo, which is like probably like the biggest sound right now, that side.
So how much money are you looking for? You know, some chillers are rich, man.
Yeah.
For the camp and everything else, before marketing, because what I want to do is to give them the right music videos, the right PR, the right branding. Before all of that, maybe for the camp, I'm looking for like 250K, something like that.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I think I'll be able to pull it off because I need to feed the kids. In the camp, I'm not buying alcohol for them. They're not getting alcohol. Only the guests, because I have Karishma on board to also come and help the kids. Coach.
Shout out to Karishma.
I have Karishma. I have one of the best producers that side. Babette.
Karishma owes us, man.
My bad,
He hasn't
my bad.
paid me back.
Babette.
My bad.
Babette.
Karishma owes us,
Babette.
man.
Oh, hit them. Karishma Osmos.
She owes us, yeah. She was meant to
Babette.
perform at the Spreading Humors. We
Yeah, it's
sent her
fine.
the money.
Okay, so I'm collecting that man. That
Oh,
man
we
she
paid
owes
her.
you. That man she owes you. You already. It's part of what you're sponsoring to the show. She doesn't owe you anything.
This nigga just said it like I'm taking the koala.
Oh, your
Forget
behalf,
about
Baba. With or without you, you'll be refunded.
So Karishma, you don't owe Mac anymore. I just cleared the debt because she was because I said some stuff about her abuse on,
Yes,
on my
yes.
own.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
I
yes,
remember
on
you saying the
Pen and
boyfriend you
Pals,
saw
Yeah, but
the...
when I met
the boyfriend
when I
abuses
met
her.
them both, I met both of them. They were just chilled. They didn't go like. She just went like, but then gotta go sharper. Gotta go luma when. And then, but the whole conversation started flowing. They're just such welcoming people. They're like just nice people, and they were more happy. Like it's crazy how in Limps, the ones that just made it now are willing to allow other people to come in and go the genre, compared to the ones that made it long
Before,
time ago. I
yeah.
don't know why. You understand? I don't know. There's some sense of threat. I don't know. So I'm looking for money.
Yeah, so if you're a chiller, where can people
Yeah.
send the money and be in touch with you?
Yes, send money. I need to pay for accommodation for people that will be working there. Like Zile is coming. He agreed to
Of
to
course,
come.
he's-
I'm
that's
taking
Limpopo
Monaka. It's from Limpopo.
wow.
She's gonna be the host there, like interview, whatever, and stuff like that. And I'm taking Taki there. So we're pulling up.
Where can people reach you if they want to be involved in this?
I'll share the number so that probably you can please put it in the screen.
On the screen.
Yeah. I'll
No
share-
email. You don't have a Gmail, ne?
No.
Don't worry, it'll make sense.
Watch the
Watch
show,
the
watch
show on
the-
Monday.